Good morning and welcome to today's episode of This Jacked Up House. I'm standing in the bathroom, or what's supposed to be the bathroom of the master bedroom. This is one of the things that takes up a great deal of my time. This bathroom needed to be completely redone. It started with replacing the shower because it was leaking. We took the shower out, found out the framing behind it was ruined from water damage and termite damage from years past. We don't have termites now. They got it taken care of some time ago, but the damage was still done. All the framing in the entire room ended up having to come out. The ceiling and the floor needed to be replaced. We're working on replacing the ceiling right now. Don't have it done because today I'm going to be putting in the exhaust fan. We didn't have an exhaust fan, so I got to vent it, and cut a opening in the eaves out there for the vent to come out, and then attach it. I spent yesterday evening wiring it and added a double switch so we can use the light and the fan separately. So now I'm gonna give you just a look around so that you can see exactly what we were up against. I'm not going to go over putting the fan in. I'm just going to show you how it's done so far. First of all, you can see the floor that we put in. This is 100% PVC. This is the subfloor. We're going to put actual floor over top of it, but it's PVC, not wood. So that's extremely water resistant and so on. This section right here is the only section of framing that we didn't replace. Right, everything else needed to be completely gutted and redone. We got part of the ceiling started. It's a little bit bowed yet and everything, but that's not finished, so I'm not worried about it. Completely build a frame around the window again. All of this section here was just decimated. And my exhaust fan is going to go right in there and vent along out to the outside. Alright, and then this is what I did yesterday. Put in this new switch so that I could add the cable, and right now it's just hanging loose, but it will be over there attached to my fan. This light fixture was the original. It's going to be replaced, and this outlet I'm also going to replace it with one a little bit more current and well suited for wet environments. But yeah, we had to pull up the entire floor. It was open down to the garage, and it's still open up top. Thankfully the framing up there is good and sound. Yeah, it's dirty and messy, but it's good and sound and solid. So there you have it. That's one of the things, the big things that takes up so much of my free time. And one of the reasons why I don't make a lot of videos for YouTube. Because this is how I use my spare time. Summer's coming on, so we're working on getting it taken care of. One more little note, today's Earth Day. Right? Clearly I'm using electricity and so on. But what I wanted to point out is, it's kind of like Veterans Day. Don't treat Earth Day like, hey, this one day a year, let's take it easy on the planet. Let's try to use recyclables and try not to burn up electricity and tons of fuel. Make that your everyday thing. See, that's how we do. In fact, we just bought a big batch of reusable shopping bags. Yeah, tiny little issue. You think big freaking deal, right? But imagine all the plastic bags that you get at the grocery store or Walmart or wherever the heck you go, right? Hey, I didn't swear. No, but really, those bags, yeah, we reuse them. We use them as a garbage bag in the bathroom and things like that, but a great many of them end up getting thrown away. Even the garbage bag in the bathroom ends up getting thrown away, right? So my advice to you guys is just try and be earth conscious all the time. Don't make it some hippie fad where you're like, wear your I Love Earth Day shirt, and say, I'm not going to watch TV today because I care about the earth. Take it easy out there. Bike when you can, walk when you can. Don't drive if you don't have to, right? Don't leave all the lights in the house on. Don't, leave the water running. All this stuff that you always heard when you were growing up. It's true. Don't do it. yeah, it costs your dad money when you burn up the electricity, but the real point is, you know where that electricity comes from, right? It doesn't just come out of the wall, man. Somebody's burning mass amounts of fossil fuels to generate that electricity. Most likely. There are water generated and air generated electricity, but the vast majority of it comes from burning fossil fuels to make your electricity. That's why you're wasting it. Yeah, it is renewable because you can always generate more, but the way you generate it is by burning fuels that belches this nastiness up into the atmosphere and into the water. You want to see more about taking care of the planet and being a little bit more conscious of that sort of thing, visit Restlessbones YouTube channel here. Visit Restlessbones. They got some great stuff, and it's not just presented in an in-your-face educational format. It's really funny and entertaining. And so now I've plugged one of my friends and showed you my project and tried to harp on the Earth Day thing a little bit. But remember, keep it in your head all the time. And with that, I'm going to go because I got so much to do, it's not even funny.